Welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope you're all having a great week. Every time I start this video, I'm in the office. So I'm gonna have to start this outdoors next time, but we've got a big session on the cars out today. I'm gonna bring you down to Champs. So Champs have opened a fucking phenomenal conditioning session. If you're living in Dubai and you're into high rocks, conditioning work, get yourself down to Champs in Jebel Ali. It's unbelievable, the best one I've ever seen in the gym. They've got about they have a lot of ski ergs, a lot of rows, but a load of open space. So I'm gonna go down there. We've got a session with the lads. The day and the time is currently 8:30. Wrapped up a bit of work. Gonna grab a bite to eat now, get fueled up for the session and then we're gonna push the performance. I don't know how I'm gonna try and bring this through now for the session. Like, I'd like to see if I can record a good bit of it, but I tried that with the last YouTube video and then, this thing follows my head, but then it moved over and followed us for a bit and then it stopped. I was like, for fuck's sake, could be handier if it just followed us around. So see if we can work through that anyway. The month is April. I'm unsure if I've recorded vlogs since March. So the month is April. What have we been doing? We've been working. We've been busy. We've been training. We have gone well over the chest infection. Bloody hell, that knocked me out for a good bit. Still building performance back up. I actually haven't gotten back to where I was previous. Still feeling a bit sticky whenever I'm doing my conditioning. I think I've just lost a bit of that base. I was peak, it really was peak performance. But that'll come back quite fast. So just working toward that. We were actually at Opa there over the weekend. I'm gonna get a video up here. Watch this. When I videoed that, right, I was like, when I put this up, everybody's gonna be looking at this like, what the fuck is going on? Like, so much chaos in one video. Chair in the mouth, plates being smashed, your man there on the side smashed the plates. That's impressive, man. Doesn't matter how much you can bench. How much can you lift? Chairlift. That's what determines a man. That is masculinity, modern masculinity at the end of the day. But yeah, that was a good crack anyway. Opa. Lovely, beautiful food. Portions were actually decent, which is ideal. Good crack though. I didn't realise it was much of a dancing gig. They had you up. They didn't let you sit down. You were sitting down until about 9 o'clock, and then we were up dancing for the rest of it. So good crack. But anyway, I'm gonna get some food. I'll show you what I'm having. Let's go.
Teacher has to go to another meeting very soon. Okay? You want what? Okay, boys and girls, I'm gonna let you deal tonight so I can see all the hard work you're doing, okay?
Check before the shovel, boy. So you fixed my dashboard before I
One more round. Doing an AMRAP. 4 rounds on, 13 minutes each round, 2 minutes in between. Mix of ski, run, sled, everything that fucking hurts in the pain cave. Let's go, let's get it. Woo. The work is done. Let me show you the stats. Let's go. Okay. 785. HR kind of pushed it a bit too far. I wasn't expecting to stay in the red as much, but the way we split up the session, because there was 6 of us, ended up pushing a bit harder than usual. So threshold majority in zone 4, a bit too much in zone 5, but feeling good after. Let's go, let's get. Here's the session. This is a photo, a picture of another picture. Pictureception. So we've got the hardest one last. Devil press and wall balls. Fucking hate wall balls. Absolutely shit them. But we move, let's go.
They're freezing, bro.
So tell us, Brandon, what's your thoughts on the current geopolitical?
It's a lot of shit.
She cold?
I can't give my geopolitical thoughts tonight.
What is your opinion on the geopolitical?
Don't give a fuck. And that is a wrap. Big session put down with the lads. That was spicy. We don't usually do as much running on a Wednesday. Always fine, but running in the mix of like an AMRAP, it's hard to control your heart rate. So yeah, fuck, I was in zone 5 for quite a lot of that there yesterday, hammered out today, talking and check-ins, just mumbling. Fuck's sake, but never got a chance to pick this back up there yesterday. It's Thursday now. Flat out there yesterday evening, so a few calls with the team now later on today, off the back of check-ins. 7 of the team booked in, probably finish up in and around 10 o'clock, and then we're filming now tomorrow. So have to film now. I'm gonna get Ashley in to do it because the Wiz Joe Pro's away home for a bit. Get a bit of calmness out of all that's going on. Dubai update, I forgot about a Dubai update. It's been fucking great. So there's not too much going on anymore. There's been no missiles since last Tuesday, which I think is a big improvement. Love the way I just see it out so casually now. Just a part of normality, but to be fair, that ceasefire actually, did actually happen. So there's been not much happening. There was a lot of jets there on Sunday and Monday that were flat out sort of were. But what else? Yeah, seems like it calmed down here, and then all the madness went back home. All the protests. The world's gone mad. Hey. So, but anyway, yeah, filming now tomorrow. We have more calls tomorrow. People coming on board the team now over the next few days, so a few calls locked in. What else? Don't know what else. Legs are due tomorrow. I'm still building. I'm still training for hypertrophy. I've been slowly getting on scale. So like, if you're watching this and you believe you cannot build when you're doing conditioning or running, or if you're a footballer or you're in sports, you can. Fix your food. Fix your food. Do the data right. Run results by data. You can still build muscle. Sustain the surplus, but a very, very small surplus, right? I think where a lot of people panic is that there's like a myth that if you gain, you're going to get slow. Yeah, it's only if you gain too much or too fast, actually, should I say. There's never too much. There ain't never any. What? there ain't ever too much muscle. But if you gain too fast, you're just going to gain a load of body fat. So that's why you get slow, right? So if you take it slow, you'll still be fast in the pitch and just gain muscle. So anywho, that's what we're currently doing right now, because when I keep the full focus performance wise, well, not full focus, still on the physique. I'm sitting in around 75 keys now at the moment, up from about 74.5. I finished off my shoot there last year at 69.5 or 69 the dot, I think it was. So we're coming up to a year on from the shoot, like, so it's been a lengthy improvement phase, but we slapped down muscle, so I'm happy with that. I've nothing else to say. I hope you can see me. This is what it looks like at night around the gaff. Tidy. Forgot to mention, actually, we're planning on going to see Project Hail Mary Saturday, which is meant to be very good. So Ryan Gosling, what an actor, fucking great actor. And then what a year for films. Hey, Dune Messiah out later this year. We've got Doomsday. We've got, what else? There's another one, The Odyssey. Literally in the brand name, stole that one. Christopher Nolan coming after you. If you ever want any movies to watch, go and look at Christopher Nolan's. Arguably the best director out there. And then Denise, I'm not going to say his second name, but he's directed doing a few other movies as well. Christopher Nolan, the GOAT. Thank me later. Tell us what you done.
Just reclined my seat. Right, what are you trying?
Chilli. Odyssey X meets food.
Eat it.
Something wrong.
Is it spicy?
No. Take it back.
Put it back in my bowl. Door! Open the door. Please, open the door. Get him out.
You hold the brush. I'll open the door, right?
Why is it jumping?
It's not jumping, it's running up the wall. Come on.
I don't want to do it. You do it. Why is it going on my eye? Why are you doing that? Please,
Give-
please, please. I don't want to do it.
Thumbnail, final boss. I think I'm starting to get the hang of these. Put a big push with big focus with content now this month. Keeping 2 videos going on, being put up onto the YouTube now a week. So takes a bit of time. I recorded there on Friday, 35-minute video. Took me about 3 or 4 hours to chop it all down and then get a piece together for the edits. And it only turned out to be 6.5 minutes. So, but stack with value, that's the main thing. I want to keep as much value going up onto the page as possible for you guys who are following on, and really grow the account that way, because one thing that I find with Instagram is the short form content is like, it's good, but it doesn't really go that far into specific areas, issues, getting an understanding of things, solutions then as well, you know. So having a big push on with that. Monday today, I'd recommend going to see Project Hail Mary, by the way. Good movie. I'd rate it this. If you've seen the movie, you'll get the reference. But it's good. That director directed The Martian then as well. Another epic movie. Probably better than Project Hail Mary. I didn't expect it to be as much of a bromance movie. But it's good. It is very good. Ryan Gosling is a cracker of an actor. Really like his movies. But cracking into the big day check-ins now to do with the team. Monday's our heaviest day. We had Lorna join there last week. We had Connor and Michael come back on board there yesterday. 2 clients returning. Love to see clients returning. Big journeys out ahead of them. Michael is somebody who I'm really, really looking forward to sharing up onto the page now in a few months' time. He's locked in for a photo shoot down the line. But his story is going to be epic. We were working together there toward the back end of last year. A few unfortunate events. He got an IBD diagnosis, Crohn's disease, and yeah, fair play to him, because I've seen a lot of people get diagnoses like that, and it's one thing that actually runs in my family. I've worked with a lot of people who have gotten the diagnosis then as well. I've seen a lot of people get the diagnosis and then pack it in all together, you know, and not work on anything at all and accept it for what it is. But Michael didn't do that. As soon as he's getting the go ahead now to go back into training, he's full steam ahead, which is something that I love to see in an individual as part of his personality. Like, you know, he's been kicked down. He's had a fucking rough few months, and he's not allowing that to define his actions or determine what way his life is going to go from moving forward. You know, he's carving out his own path, which is inspiring. This is going to be a very inspiring story. Like, he is locked in mindset wise, psychologically and mentally. He's in such a good place, which is brilliant, you know. Couldn't be more proud of him for being in that spot as well, because not an easy ride whatsoever. But a few months down the line, keep an eye on this one, because it's going to be fucking epic what we're going to do transformation wise. Plus where we're going to be able to bring him then as well. He'll have a big story. But anyway, team, gotta get into these check-ins. Hope you all had a great weekend. Let's go. We've had a fallen comrade in the office. He fought to the last breath. He died a hero. Guess I'm no longer a bodybuilder. This is what happens when you allow your trophies from bodybuilding to be in the same room as your High Rocks patch. He won. He won. He didn't get the other guys, but he got the PCA one. At least it was only second. What a fucking loser. What a loser coming second. Let me remind you, that was against assisted athletes. Your boy, Lifetime Natty. Light work. Let's go. Meant to film on the way into the gym to show you my session, but I forgot. So devolume up body ticked off. I've actually got a competition now on Saturday, tomorrow. So we're doing, I can't remember the name of it. It's me and Nolan are doing it now tomorrow. Looks decent. Like, to be fair, I'm not that pushing it. Like, it's like a High Rocks comp. 15 minutes on one block, 12 minutes on another. I think it's like an AMRAP style. As many as you can get around. But come here, we're on at 8:45, right? And then we have a 2-hour gap until we're back on again for the second block. So 15 minutes and doing 12 minutes. Now, I think that's a bit stupid, like, you know what I mean? What the fuck are we going to do for 12 hours, 2 hours sitting around, like, so that's turned me off it when I seen that there yesterday. So I don't know. But let's see how we go anyway. I will update you all. But obviously I'm the goat. Olin is goated too, so 2 goats in the mixer, let's go.
Good communication, well done. That's the way to do it. Yep, communicate, go for it, go for it.
You need to promote us on your YouTube. You need to promote Cryo.
Yeah, freaking game, great job. One at a time, knee to the ground, take your time. Ryan, doing well.
Cryo! Let's go! So I couldn't tell you what that actually was, but Cryo! So we had a good session, me and Olin, we slapped it up. Could have been a bit better, but fuck, that was tough. Right? We've got another one now in 2 hours, so we have one heat for 13 minutes. No, I'm filming so close. One heat for 12
You guys
minutes.
have 7 minutes in.
And then we have another AMRAP to do as well. But we done well. Next is going to be piss easy because we get the share to work. I'll debrief after. You vaping on the job? Oh, vaping mid-competition. That's the secret to performance. How we're going to get the dubs. Let's take back 15 fucking minutes and we're done. Round 2 now, onto the skier. Rower, burpees, 15-minute AMRAP, and we can split this as we like. So it's going to be a bit easier than our first one because you get a bit of rest in between and let's go. Oh yeah. Competition all wrapped up. That was good fun. It was good. It was at Via Fit down at the marina, and it was a good setup to be fair. People down there sound high, good event. So it was 2 AMRAPs. Wasn't even that long to be fair. It was 12 minutes of work for the first one, where one partner had to run 200 meters, and then the other partner had to be going through walking lunges, sled push, wall balls. So whenever your partner had finished 200 meter, you'd have to swap. You couldn't keep going, and then. That was AMRAP number 1, which we came second in, and I don't believe we came second because I think it was rigged, or one of the judges got it wrong because the boys who came first, lethal, like, you know, but the math ain't adding up on their score sheet because it doesn't make any sense. They've done the exact same amount of reps in the weight training part, but yet 2 extra runs. And it's like, well, that's impossible. You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't add up. And apparently one of them was walking on the treadmill as well at one stage. You know, and me and Olin were like sinking it like we were sending it. So, like, one of them was a weapon. One of them, he was in great shape, but I don't know if he was that good aerobically because we slapped them in the second part of it. The second AMRAP we done really well. We came first. Joined first actually with 2 lads from Cork. So it was me and Olin came second, then the 2 lads from Cork came third. So the Irish boys, easy. They breed them different back home. But anyway, so that's all the crack. We're way off to Oroscaipo. Thank you, Ash. I'll bring you along for the ride. Let's go. That wraps up another big week. Put down. That was 2 or 3 weeks worth of content, one video. I think started recording that like 2 weeks back. But Oroscaipo was nice, serious views. Good to get out there and chillax before another big week. I nearly fell asleep there. I was fucking knackered from the week. But anyway, busy Sunday put down. Plenty of client calls on board. So yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Like, subscribe, share this with a friend, even though it's a vlog. But check out the other videos. I'm making a big push now on YouTube, so gonna have plenty of value dropping on the YouTube, because it's much easier to get valuable content up onto YouTube as opposed to Instagram. So I'm gonna keep pumping them out. Don't know what's happened to me today. But yeah, have a great week, team.